Are we going to see a 130 on a 600 this year?
Probably not from me, mate. I'd like to think so. Maybe kilometres. But you're the man for that job. I think as a possibility, if we get the weather, and tell me, you did yours slowing down for the pitch, didn't you?
Yeah.
Lap 2, so that's a 130. If it's a ding-dong wheel-to-wheel session for lap 4 on a flying lap, that's your 130 lap. But it'd be something pretty special to see. But what do you think?
Yeah, I was what, 29 coming into the pits, so yeah. I suppose you add up like that, and probably in the second lap I was a wee bit slower anyway. So I think it's just a bit of crack, wasn't it? Something different. It's not.
What happened in the other race when Harrison beat you?
I come very slow. I was slow. I think that was the problem.
Oh well, at least you're honest.
What line about it? I was going to ask you, but you were too bad to have your leg up and just wasted my time building one, but don't worry about it, it's fine.
Well, Michael, what are your testing plans for 2019?
There's none. I've got a bike yet, so I don't know. Got to do a couple of VSBs probably, and I don't know.
Hey, you've already been testing now, haven't you? You've been doing a little bit.
I went out to get the butt cheeks softened back up again for the job. It's been a few months I've been on one, so I just went and tootled just to get myself up to breaking a sweat. But I don't know, I'll do a couple of BSBs or something. So.
Yeah, you're looking well, mate. You're looking sharp. Looking good.
I want to be one of these new superstar people. You know what I mean? I'm going to buy a new
sunglasses,
set of
mate.
Yeah, going for
you need a straight peak like that. I can't quite get away with a straight peak.
I've got one here. The cards are up, but
yeah,
the face is too fat and my ears are too big.
You look like an American truck driver with that on or something.
Yeah.
So you look like someone.
I can do that when driving the truck to the race.
Leave the hat off, mate. Yeah.
Sort of. No?
Radical.
Is that what they do now, the kids of today? Oh,
Is it?
respect.
Yeah.
I like it. I like the way you're going about it. John, will we ever see 6 wins in a week?
Possibility, isn't it? Everything's possible. We've seen 5 in a week, haven't we? Yeah, I mean, this is probably a question for me to you, really, because you're probably the man who's probably more chance of doing 6 in a week. But yeah, I think we can. Somebody can do it. I think it's definitely it could happen. I mean, you need everything to be all the planets lined up to do that. That would be something pretty special. I mean, how would it work though? You'd have to win 2 600, 2 Superbike, stock and a 650, a lightweight thing, wouldn't it? Or electric bike. So it takes some doing.
Sure, this job was.
Are you doing 6 races this week? This year?
Yeah.
You fancy it?
Sure, wouldn't be here if I wasn't going to try. What about you? You get an electric bike this year, no?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, got an electric bike. Yeah. Mugen again. Been
You
part
on
of
Mugen?
that. Been part of that challenge from 2012 right through. So, and they've been faithful with me through thick and thin when I've had my injuries. So, yeah, probably about my only chance to get a win this year. But there's the other old bastard as well, Rutter, in the way, isn't there? So I've always lived in the shadows of Michael Rutter. Always been one step ahead of me all the time. So, Michael, what was your first bike?
85 Quacker. I had an 85 motocross.
KX, motocross
KX,
bike. Have you still got it?
Yes.
Ah, sweet.
So the engine's out of it at the minute, but yeah, still have it.
You blow that up as well?
She broke a piston. She broke a piston. So I remember my dad got it for me, was it Christmas? 1 year. What about you? What have you got?
Well, my first bike was an Italjet 50, yeah. Little Italjet.
Have you got it?
In the 70s before you were born. I haven't got that one. I've got the same bike back in my bike collection, yeah. It's an Italjet Bambino, little 8-inch wheels on it. And I thought
original?
It was, well, the one I've got to do up to make a replica of the bike. Yeah, it's funny I got it out of a guy in Cork at a bike show. He said he had one and he's going to give it to me, so that's pretty cool. But I used to ride around, I thought it was Evel Knievel. He was the hero at the time, my hero. But I wrote to Jim, we'll fix it, see if we could do a jump with Evel Knievel one day. So
it's a good job you
thank
did
God
that.
thank God he didn't fix it for me, to be honest. But, which was your best TT win?
people ask that, but as you probably have well experienced yourself a few times, each one has a different target. You know, you won your first one, it was fantastic, don't get me wrong, but then something came along where it was a new bike, or you know, you've been having a hard week and you get a win, and you know, it's things, and it's a bit of a question where you just don't have really the right answer to.
It is a hard one, isn't it? And it's hard to sort of make it sound cool or anything like that, because in your head you just, well, that was good for that reason. Oh, you know, a super stock win or something like, you know, like. Obviously, the big 6 lap ones are important and massive, aren't they? But they, you know,
they are obviously the seniors. You know, the big one is but everyone had a different. You know, your first one was always something that you were dreaming about since a million years. But then again, you know, as you say, doing a 6-lapper and winning it, or even having a tough week and then winning it. You know,
yeah, when your back's against the wall and you come out fighting,
yeah.
like Suzuki when you won that senior, that was a bit
look, you know,
tough week, and then.
I'm saying you're riding fucking, when you've been through as many manufacturers as me, you all, there's a meaning to them somewhere or other. But hey, it's same.
So you haven't got one?
I haven't got one. All 18 of them was my favourite.
How old are you now?
29.
18 wins at 29. I didn't do my first ET till I was 25. You're just going to go way past me, aren't you? You're gone. You're out of it.
No, I don't know.
A few wins between us. We can say what we want. Don't matter me, what I say anymore.
Yeah, well,
You don't listen.
I'm a small fish in a big pond now too, so don't worry about it.
Come on. Well, that's a wrap.